want you guys to all just see this, right? This is my Instagram. Again, I think all you guys are following it, but I just had my biggest day on the small account, even when every guru, fake furu out there is yapping about how not to trade on a bank holiday. So I don't know, man. Just that's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. That this is more money than somebody who works minimum wage in the state of California, by the way. Anyways, so
Right.
if you see this, right now it's 10. Yeah, as you can see, it's 10:14. I'm gonna literally end it at 10 p.m. So 12 hours from right now. That's when I'm gonna pick a winner. So, um, again, aside from really just one person who I don't even know what grok means, but he's the only person who actually responded regarding the story. And as you can see, H-Town, I can see your stuff. I could literally see Nolan. I could literally see one of my first few student to ever join my first mentorship. Nobody, dude. Nobody actually applied yet. Genuinely, nobody. Not a single person. I mean, maybe one who asked about the grok thing. I don't know what to say about that. So
Well, I don't know how to make like make say something and make you laugh like that. I don't know.
probably my charts,
I'll be
brother.
very honest.
I look, you don't have IG on phone. I'll have to do it on PC. You and your brother are the same, man. Is that like a thing in your household between you and your parents? Oh, I would assume so, man. Anyways, let's just break it down. Let's just clear the charts. Let's just show you guys. And now, officially, just 15 minutes ago, the market has officially closed. All right. So I always tell you guys, let's put it pre-market, okay? I'm always gonna speak my mind. I don't intend to be disrespectful to anybody, but I don't. I don't think there was anything here. For the record, you guys, I saw a lot of people posting things over here. Never in my mind was I like we're gonna have something here. At least not off of the
Why?
market opening. Well, okay, sure. We came up over here, dropped, but we came a little bit lower. I mean, yeah, okay, let's say that's a fair point. You want to say you want to hold support. How about over here? This says we came down here. Okay, forget that. How about this massive wick? This wick already broke it. And how about these wicks? These two wicks on the top over here. We went over it. So whether you want to say we held as resistance, support, or resistance, we broke it. There's nothing here at the moment. This was actually a zone I much rather wanted to see, and I took that trade on my big account. I took 3 trades on my big account. I feel like I could have pushed another 2 or 3 more. I kind of only took buys on that account and only sells on my small account. Don't ask me why. I kind of by the time I noticed it, and it was like, oh, okay, sweet, sure. Um, realistically though, who left? Okay,
Seiko. Oh no, he's actually in. I don't know who left.
whatever. Drop down,
Oh, it
up,
has my
down,
yeah.
up, down, up. So there's nothing that we're not holding over here. Do you see one zone that's being tapped at least few times? I mean, maybe you could say all the way down here with this line, but then we're not holding over here when we came up here. I mean, guys, if this was a bank holiday, you guys, right now, look, what's the point difference from 793 to 772? That's only 20 points of a difference. Don't get me wrong, but if it wasn't bank holiday, that could be an easy 40, 50 points. So let me just redo this again. I want you guys to really see it. Came down, we're holding, finally dropped down, and I kind of noticed this too. Came down here, double bottom, came up, came down, held over here, came up, came down. I want to see it hold over here. Looking to the left, I saw that wick. Looking over here, I really wanted to make sure my stop loss would at least be on top of that wick, or maybe at least just slightly on top of this body. So, really, I wanted to see this. But of course, that's a little too big of a stop loss. That's where I was like, let's make it a little bit smaller, man. Let's make it.
Oh, I understand. I understand now.
So I just want you guys to see why we. Let me just delete this brush. Think about it like this: one tap, double bottom, so 2 3, right? Two candles sitting on it, so 3 taps. Came back, and then we're coming back. What do we want to see over here? We want to see it hold over here and push up. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think if banks were open, we'd have a push above this level. I think maybe it should have came all the way over here. I really wanted to see this area being a great TP, to be honest. Um, but she still did. But you see, just because it wasn't a bank holiday, it took forever. So, where did I take buys? Let me delete this again. I honestly did not have the biggest or the best intention to trade on my small count today, but I took 3 trades over here.
Honestly, guess what? Guess what? My chart is so different. Even if I try to draw the level exactly like you, it will not be the same because I have the FXCM for me. And look at the difference on the wick detail. Like, try drawing the level, you will realize it too. Practically, it's the same thing, but I couldn't use the same confluence as the wick. Like you can see what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So I remember I entered here. I trailed my stop loss. I just made 4 points on top of. 4 points profit on my first trade. Came down. I did enter nearly the same spot, give or take. I was a little bit lower. She did go a little bit of drawdown against me. She pushed up. That was great. I was trailing my stop loss. I got closed out to the top of this wicks over here. So it was a very well. I was trading with big lots. So for me, that was still a good trade. But realistically speaking, I didn't get more than 24 points on that second trade. So yeah, that probably was good. Well, with the broker, with this, it's always gonna be different. I think my broker was showing 40, and I got out. Let me look at it right now. I got 23 and a half points. And then what was disappointing is that I actually thought we could hold over here, but I wanted to see her come up again. And then I was like, I could take a sell, sure. But she immediately pumped up. But whatever I wanted to see in the beginning is what she actually ended up doing. Sure. And then when I saw it coming down, the next 45-minute candle. First of all, then I jumped to my small account. I already took 2 trades. Sure, I'm a big account. Buys. I was like, you know what? I could easily. It was like easily. I could see this area holding resistance. So
Yeah.
every time, I think I took 3 sells on this on my small account. And then when we came back down here, I wanted to see it snap, but the moment we wicked it and we came back up, and I was like, you know what? It actually looks perfect. Because just look at this. Just look at that. We're literally triple bottom, plus that wick over there. And I was like, you know what? We could do this. So we came down, bounced, came down. Now we're finally triple bottoms, and we wicked it. We're wicking it. So then I entered a buy. It was nice, dude. I got in a little bit lag, but it was you gotta act fast on those type of moments when you have a wick, if you want a minimal drawdown space. So I got in. That was my third buy. Pretty nice. I do think she came back down and she was holding basically. I can't see it on this chart actually. You are right, HLN. But I saw it holding. What is this?
FXCM.
I wanted to see it hold this area right here. So she wicked it twice. This trade, I'm gonna consider that as a break even. I still made 500 and something dollars on just a tiny wick, but it was really nothing. It was like a 3-pointer scalp. But this trade right here, I ended up getting 2 trades. So it was 4, 5 buys. Yeah, I think really I took 5 buys, 5 sells. So I really, when we came above here too, I wanted to see it come below it and reject it. I personally just didn't really feel too comfortable in taking that. I just want you guys to see it, how you could have taken both buys and sells, and you could have made so much profit. I mean, I made one of my greater, one of my better, bigger days on a small count, which is great. And now I'm already withdrawing the money to give to one of you guys. So, threw me under the bus faster than anything. So, how does that setup sound, guys? Text, type, just make sure you tag me. I have somebody tag me over here. I'm waiting for you guys to text me or to tag me. If everybody says they're all good, then we can move on. Again, just to kind of show you guys from a clean chart.
All good.
We can, okay. It was just this type of chart movement. Obviously you want to see it hold somewhere over here. I never thought I'd draw a box, by the way, so I feel autistic for doing that. Elixir, do you get that? I know you just joined in late.
No, I'm just walking home from work, so I'm like trying to listen, but it's kind of loud here because of the music.